So this is pretty exciting. It's my first session with Shaun and Chris from Brewster's running, and these guys are going to be training me and taking me through a journey.
So my name's Shaun. Donna sent me an email only a couple of weeks ago now after she met Chris at a seminar that we're all attending.
Yep.
And it was just a bit of a feeler. She just sent the email out saying, would we be interested in helping her with a challenge that she had in mind? Little did she know that we were thinking outside of the box a little bit and came up with a slightly bigger challenge than she might have originally thought of.
Yes.
Like Donna want to run 5k or something like that.
That's right,
I just wanted to do a small run, fun run.
We put to her that she should run a marathon, which was maybe 10 times bigger than what she had in mind, but we think that she can do it. And over the last week or so we've convinced her that she can do it, so here we are today to I guess take the first few steps. So what Chris and I do is we run basically a website which supports and helps runners achieve more out of their running and out of their time. And Donna met Chris at a seminar we're at and sort of was a bit intrigued by what we do, and so we decided to join forces. We agreed to help Donna. Donna agreed to take us on board and allow us to help her and see what we can achieve out of it. And she did ask me after hearing her story if I was willing to take on this challenge, and instantly it was no, we're not willing, we actually want to do it.
Shaun's side of things is more the exercise and the running and getting Donna's body prepared. My side's more nutrition, which I've been studying up on for the last 10 years. Donna's got a few extra challenges with the diabetes, so we've got a sort of bit of a curveball there, but we'll overcome it. We'll just try and work out an eating plan for her, something that works, keeps her blood sugar stable and gives her the energy to get through the 42 Ks in one piece.
42.2.
0.2, yeah.
So currently, Donna, how far can you run in one go?
I can, when I first sent you guys the email, I was excited because I could run 30 steps. And since the email, like you said, it was a couple of weeks ago, so I have been running and kind of walking, I should say, and kind of running at the same time, just stopping and starting. And I've lost count of the steps now.
How far can you walk?
Walking is
It's not a major problem.
something I can do, yeah.
But we want you to run the marathon, not walk the marathon, right?
Yeah,
So that's the
okay.
challenge.
Yeah.
Okay. So for today's purposes, I guess what Chris and I want to get out of this is to see you run, so we can get an idea on what's required outside of just the running training. Obviously, everybody can learn to run, but you've got certain physical limitations, which we want to obviously turn into physical possibilities for you. So through things outside of just the running training, we'll add some other things into it, the program as well.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Shall we go for a run?
Okay.
Sure.
Let's do it.
Okay. Watch your hips, right? So they're level at the moment. If you lift your right foot off the ground, they pretty much stay level. Put it back down again. Lift your left leg off the ground, drops down straight away.
Which drops down?
Your left one drops down, so that tells me this muscle over here is really weak.
So this is overcompensating.
Yeah. So what's happening with your knee is as you lift when you're landing on your right foot, your left hip is dropping down. It's putting a lot of pressure on your knee, loading up that knee. So it's causing more stress in your joint than it should. So the way we fix that is we strengthen up this muscle in your hip right here, and that helps to stabilise your pelvis.
Yeah.
And then through that, your knee becomes more efficient and more effective when it's moving.
Yeah.
So an exercise you're going to do over the next week, 2 weeks, maybe for the rest of the program if you need to, is just stand on that leg and balance.
The right leg,
Yeah.
stand on it.